Hey guys, it's Friday afternoon. I'm just going out for my afternoon bike ride. Okay, so normally I go via North Cottonmouth. However, as I discovered last week, it's not great when my bag is really heavy that I have to carry with me. Unfortunately today it is heavy. I have to take my chain lock with me as well, which weighs a ton. So I'm going the opposite way around today because the post office is normally towards the end of it, but today it'll be well, probably about 10 minutes into the ride, so I'm going to get on with it now, and that will definitely make the rest of the ride much more pleasant. Let's get to it. Okay, post office is done. I'm just riding back to North Cottonmouth now in the opposite direction. Actually, the first time I rode my bike to North Cottonmouth, I did come in this direction, so I have done this route before, I think. So it shall be interesting to see how my time stacks up. But what a beautiful day it is today. And there does seem to be a few less people kicking around. I'll never really show you this bit. It's the other half of Bude. That's where I normally ride in from that direction. We're on the other side of that hill. My unit is just over there somewhere. I have to say, when I came out today, it was a bit chilly for some reason. It's a bit overcast, but it's really come out sun now, and I reckon someone might be getting some thunderstorms later. I wish it was me. Love those things. Road isn't wide enough for me to go past. I have to say, fair play to geezer. He's pulling away from me up the hill, but be interested to see if he's on an electric bike, because it doesn't look like he's trying very hard either. And he's quite old. He could just be really fit. Oh, that's a hill, that is. Right, nice level bit, try and catch up a bit. Assisted. I knew it. Boy, am I glad that hill's done. I definitely enjoy doing this route the opposite way. That hill is brutal, but it's good fun riding down it. I am toast. That will do for today. It's pretty warm out there. 7.4 miles. Normally I get about 9.8 miles per average. Sorry, 9.8 miles per hour as an average, but today was 9.7. Oh well, see you tomorrow, maybe. Weekend, I'll take my bike home. Probably see you on Sunday actually. See you then. Saturday morning, get along gang, family outing. Yeah, good fun. And nice to go and explore some more of the local area. I think we're going to go and find an old airstrip today, and perhaps there might be a little walk up there, and some woodlands perhaps to go into, so we're going to go and explore down there today. All pretty close to our house. Once upon a time, someone spent a hell of a lot of money building all these buildings in here, in this farm, and now it's all just derelict. What a waste. There. Nice thing to see in the morning. Well, that gets my camera on for the first time today. It is Sunday morning, and I'm going out for quite a long bike ride this morning. It should be about the same as last week. I'm doing the same trip I did last week, but in reverse. So that long 2.5 mile climb will today become 2.5 mile, 2.5 mile downhill. I'm sure there'll be other bits which will be uphill and hard work, but should be quite good fun today, and see if it's any quicker this way around. My legs are toast as per usual, but just going to motor up this hill and get on with it. Nothing like a good hill to get your legs going in the morning. I expect this is steeper than it looks on the camera. I've got a mild headache today as a result of having to listen to my lad wang on about Minecraft for 2 hours this morning. It's enough to give anyone a headache. So hopefully I can clear that this morning. Still a ways to go. Okay, so I just need to cycle up to the top of this bit. That's not quite the top there, it just keeps on going for a little bit. Then I'll have a nice 2.5 mile or thereabouts, pretty much downhill all the way back to that cycle track that leads to Hatherley. My left knee has started twinging, which is quite painful actually, but it's not all the time, so just have to crack on when I think that's the top just up there. Look forward to rolling down, that's for sure. A well-deserved downhill section. I'm going to enjoy this. Well, I must have been freewheeling now for the best part of 5 minutes and I'm still going. Just shows it's not a steep road up here particularly, but it just shows that it just keeps on going consistently uphill all the way. I think there's a little incline around this bend here, but that's about it. Well, that is it. My rolling has come to an end. Got a very slight incline just here, so let's put a stop to that. But just for future reference, this is where I got to. Little stride uphill and then back downhill again. Okay, so now I've done all the downhill section here, and now I'm back at the cycle track. So I'm going to shoot down here. This is probably a little bit uphill actually, to be honest, coming towards Highhampton. But oh well, got to earn the downhills, right? So I'm nearly in Hatherley now, which will be my furthest point from home today. Now, I have got a load of other places locally I want to go and explore, but the reason I did this trip in reverse today, because I wanted to come back to Hatherley. Reason being, and this will sound a little bit weird, but I saw a bucket when I was riding along the road last week, and it looked like it had loads of bones coming out of it, which is a bit weird, I'm sure you'll agree, but I just want to go and check it out. Bit weird. Well, I'll show you what it is when I get there, of course. Nice little uphill section here, then a nice little downhill back into Hatherley. Okay, I'm in Hatherley now. When I'm riding the other way, I have to ride up this big hill. It's quite steep through the town. It's brutal. So I'm going to try and keep hold of the camera while I go down there. Be pretty fast. So let's go and see if we can find this bucket of bones. It's just up here somewhere. I know I'm on the wrong side of the road, but I think it was in a ditch just here somewhere. know if you can see that. Definitely bones there. Wonder if I can get in there for a good look. Go and have a quick look. No, I can't really get that much further down there, but I nearly fell down then. Check that out when I get home. See if I can find out what it is. Bit weird. Hope it's not someone's long lost relative. I have to say, actually, it does look as if it's been dug up. Very strange. Now just coming up to this delightful ford that I found the other day. Unsuitable for motors. I'm sure some people would argue that. But I'm actually making my way back home now, and did make me remember that last week my bum was really hurting after my bike ride. So I think it is time to dig out the padded shorts if I'm going to be doing bike rides of this length, because today again my arse is killing. Joys of being a fatty. Well, that's quite a hard slog between Hatherley and High Hampton in that direction. I've had to stop for a rest at the top of this hill. Wasn't expecting it to be that hard work for some reason. Definitely tiring. Luckily not too far from home now. And a little bit of downhill just here. Well, I'm fast approaching where I live. I've got this little slog up this hill here. I have to say, 100% not much left in the tank today. Don't know why I'm so tired of it. My legs are not feeling it today like they were a couple of weeks ago, that's for sure. But I'm going to do it, and a well-earned coffee when I get home. Then a nice shower. Bit muggy today. Okay, fair to say I'm pretty done in by now, and they're at 17.5 miles, so I'm pleased about that. Absolutely knackered. But that was good fun, and I'd feel much worse if I hadn't done it, of course. So I'm just going to save that, and I'll be back in a second just to show you, just in case I forgot to show you how far we went yesterday. Yesterday's family jolly was 3.5 miles. So I've reported these bones to the police, Devon and Cornwall police, and they have requested that I go and get a photograph to send to them, or a couple of photographs, just so they can sort of assess them before they send someone out to have a look or whatever. I did have some video footage obviously, but it's obviously all moving and you can't get a good shot still, so I'm just going to take a photograph now and send it to them. But it's all a bit weird, isn't it? Well, I've taken all my photos and cut my leg up in the process. Quite overgrown there. I have to wait and see what the police say, and that'll be that for now. Hey guys, Tuesday afternoon, and yeah, Tuesday evening I'm out on an evening bike ride, which won't happen too often of course, because I keep my bikes at work during the week. So I'm just going to do a few miles today. It's been a few weeks since I've got out my bike on a Tuesday because I've been busy at work, but it was wanging it down this morning and I didn't really fancy putting my bike on top of the car. I would have got soaked, so I left it at home, which means because I switch into my Mini in the week, I will not be bringing my big jalopy home to take my mountain bike back to work with me, so this will be staying at home this week. Still got my road bike at work, so I can get out if I can. Anyway, so Tuesday evening, and I'm just going for a few miles around the village where I live, probably hoping for about 5-6 miles I guess. It is blooming freezing. It's been wanging it down all day, but not anymore. But it is super fresh. I was going to wear my gloves this evening, but when I opened my bike shed, a load of water rolled off the roof onto my gloves. So then I don't really fancy that. A few hills tonight, nothing too strenuous. Get on with it. Lighting is excellent tonight. I love it when it's like this. I'm just coming up the last biggest climb that I'll have today. Oh, pretty knackered. Still a bit toast my legs really from my long bike ride on Sunday, which was only a couple of days ago. Oh, but I will feel better for sure when I get home. 6.7 miles. Pleased with that. Burnt off a bit of my dinner. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Hey guys, what's up? It's Wednesday afternoon and I'm just heading down the post office. It's meant to be raining, but got a nice blue sky going on. Just some clouds. So obviously no mountain bike today, so I'm doing my normal loop, my road bike. Should be quite interesting. I'll have to do some off-roading. I suppose it is technically a gravel bike, so it should be okay. So it's quite windy, headwind going that way, so I'll have a bit more of a wind, headwind on the way back. But I don't care. I'm making the most of it not raining. Whee! Well, I'm nearly at the top of the hill now, and I have to say it's weird getting on my road bike after I've been on my mountain bike. I feel myself bobbing around and stuff when I suppose my body's compensating for the suspension on my mountain bike. Looking forward to a nice downhill section in a second. Did you see a guy on a road bike go down this ride? Sorry, on a road bike, but he was whizzing, so I doubt I'll be catching him up. See from my camera shaking around that this is quite bumpy on this path here, so I'm trying not to hit any sharp rocks because I'm about as far from the rain cave as I can get now. I don't have any tools. Actually, I might have in my saddle pack on it. In fact, I think I have, so I'll be alright, but I'd still rather it was puncture proof this ride. Despite being a beautiful sunny day today, it is windy up the top here. Thankfully I'm heading back down now. I'm knackered today. Don't think I'll be breaking any records today. If I do, it'll be on the road with a tailwind pushing me. I'm tired. Well, at least I'm going downhill now. Okay, so I'm just heading down this direction now. I normally go down there and go around the left hand side, not totally to the left hand side, but around the middle. But not that path that you can see. But I'm just waiting to see where this walker goes, so check they're not going to go on the path that I'm going to go down. And they're not, they've moved away, so I'm going to go down there and record myself going down there. Not for any benefit really, other than if I fall off I can get some money from Beatles About or whatever it is. You've been framed, something like that. So I'm going to go and get on with it. Hope I don't stack it. Now before I get back to the main cave. Quite a nice bike ride. It does remind me, particularly going off road, how much I prefer riding my mountain bike to my road bike. Much more comfortable, particularly on my wrist. I haven't been having a problem really with carpal tunnel syndrome that I used to get. Done a few things to my bike to alleviate it, but I still much prefer the upright riding position. I'll show you how it got on mileage wise when I get back to the unit. Okay, 7.5 miles. Ignore the time, I've been stood outside for 10 minutes or thereabouts chatting with someone. So yeah, 7.5 miles, pleased with that. More tomorrow. Thursday afternoon, post office run. Quick there and back today, got lots to do. Have to get home quickly today, as quickly as possible. So literally, there and back today on the road bike. Had to put my thermals back on. It's bloody freezing and windy. Been raining all morning. It stopped about an hour ago. It's drying up nicely, but there's always a threat it will come back any time. So I'll be doing it as quickly as possible today. Okay, 3.75 miles there. I am pleased to report I did break my personal best today again. I knocked nearly 1 minute off, shy of 6 seconds. So 54 seconds I knocked off today. It's just under 2 miles back from top of town up to my unit. So I'm really pleased about that. The wind obviously helped on the way back, but it's not the first time I've ridden with a strong wind going up there. So very pleased with that. Weigh-in day tomorrow. See how that goes, and I'll see you then. Hello guys and girls, well that's it, the end of another week of Blog on a Bike. If I had to tell you whether I thought I would lose any weight this week, I don't know is the honest answer. For some reason I'm just not feeling like I have lost any weight. But, you know, on the other hand, I've had weeks where I thought I've done fantastically and I haven't lost anything, and other weeks I've been a bit meh about it all, and I've lost over 1 kilo, so who knows really. So we'll get on with the weighing in a second. Today I've got another t-shirt which I've purchased previously and couldn't get into and have not sent back, so I'm going to be trying to get into this one right now. It looks like it might fit me now, of course, so it's quite a big one, so I'm going to get on with it and see how we get on. Right, that fits me. That's great because I love these long sleeve t-shirts, particularly if I've been surfing and stuff and I've been out in the sun. It's nice to keep my arms covered up because I do burn sometimes. So I'm really pleased about that. And now it's weigh time. So last week I weighed 115.2 kilos. I think I only lost 100 grams last week, so I will be hoping for a bit more than that this week. But we'll have to wait and see. Here goes. Okay, so there we have it. My weight now is 115.25 kilos, which means I have put on 50 grams. So I don't really know what's going on there. I've been out on my bike once more this week than I did the previous week, and I've not been eating badly. So who knows? Could just be one of those things. And if anything, actually, I'm probably quite pleased that it's out of the way because, you know, I was always not going to be able to keep going and losing weight every week. You know, I'm a real person, so sometimes you put a little bit on. That's what's happened this week. But what that will spur me on, of course, is to have a better week over the next 7 days and really burn some calories now because it has cheesed me off a little bit. So keep watching. Thank you for tuning in today. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you enjoy. I've got tons of other videos, you know, for you to watch to keep you motivated as well. Let me know how you're doing below in the comments, and I'll see you this time next week with some weight loss. Definitely. Catch you later.